the sun. Boy, does this feel good. Still pretty humid, but it feels pretty out here, huh? I know our yard is looking happy. What are you eating? Don't let her eat that. Hey, hey, hey. Those are foxtails. Meg, you don't always know what's best for you. You eat some foxtails and we'll be going to the vet. That's not the first time visit that we want. Beautiful day, pretty flowers. Well, it was nice to sleep in and have a nice breakfast together.
Yes, we did, huh, Miss Painter? You made us a wonderful omelet with all the goodies that I like.
Blueberries and toast. Enjoying the flowers while they last.
Blueberries.
Although these pink ones seem to, they actually seem to stay on most of the summer, which is nice. The yellow ones won't last long. Gorgeous day.
It is.
Now that the rain stopped, I think I'm going to plant some more tomatillo.
What you gonna plant?
More tomatillo seeds, since only one of them survived the critters, and some more pepper seeds.
Yum.
In the garden area. Yep. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Yay.
And I think I'm going to take those little floating row cover devices that I made, that I had on all the cucumbers and the sunflowers, and I think I'm going to put those around the tomatillos and peppers that are existing, because that protected them for the quinoa, right?
Yeah.
The quinoa didn't get eaten with those, so that might be a way to protect our...
We keep forgetting this thing. We haven't been seeing the quail, so it's probably...
Well, I saw him yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I haven't seen him this morning.
Yeah, I was thinking we could probably try to set a trap, you know what I mean? Like,
for rats?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
And as long as, like, in the morning...
Like behind the water tower, or I mean the water...
Yeah.
You know, the place where the water hose is?
Because the quail won't go back there.
Yeah, they won't go back there. That'd be a good spot.
I'll set one down.
But I'm pretty sure if rats come in the yard, they go under the eaves of the house. It's their super highway.
Yeah, they go along. Come on.
Last year I was sitting out early in the morning, and I saw one run along the wall, and then I saw another one scurry up the wall. It was kind of reminded me of Templeton the rat.
Yeah, they're just like squirrels. They can go right up stuff. They got little hooker claws.
They sure can. So far so good, but it's time to start setting traps. I was doing a little research. You know how I grafted the grapefruit and the lemon and the kumquat onto that rootstock?
Yeah.
And we're waiting to see if that's going to take.
Right.
But I did a little research, and Italian plums are both self-pollinating, excuse me, both self-pollinating and heat resistant.
Ooh.
So I'm thinking,
maybe that
if we succeed with rooting that citrus rootstock, then we should try plums on the almond tree.
Italian plum.
Yep, Italian plums. And there's somebody selling the budwood. Now, granted, that'd be something that I would buy in January, right? Wouldn't buy it right now, because you don't want to do that in the heat of the summer.
No.
You got to do that in the spring. But we figured out that we're just never really going to get enough almonds off of one tree to really do anything. And plum sure would be nice.
We should probably trim that way down and just forget about as far as fruit goes.
Well, what I would do is I would cut it way back like I did the citrus rootstock.
Yeah.
And I would graft it. But I'm not going to do anything. Hey, Danny, welcome to the channel. She's half Siberian Husky and half American Staffordshire Shire Terrier. She's a rescue. Thanks for asking. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do if the citrus grafting takes.
Yeah, okay.
We gotta see whether or not I have that skill yet, right?
Yeah, but look at that beautiful sky.
It's gorgeous.
We got a few puffy clouds.
Fluffy clouds, some heat from the sun. I'm overdressed in a sweatshirt, but that's okay.
It's still a little cool. It's not, you're not overdressed.
I can roll up my sleeves. Hey, thanks, Danny.
It's not that cold. I mean,
No, it's not cold at all. Actually, it feels pretty nice. Beautiful day. Think we're gonna get thunder bumpers?
no, I don't think so.
Not hot enough, right?
Yeah, it's too cool. I mean, you could always get them. But
Her name is Meg, and we adopted her 2.5 years ago from a shelter. And she was pretty emaciated and completely withdrawn. We saved her. She was on death row.
she was ready to be put down.
She's a really good dog. It really took this whole time to figure out what her personality was, though, because when we first got her, she just laid on her cushion like for 3 months and didn't make a sound. She'd get up to use the bathroom and to eat, and that was it. Aw, hi Meg. He says hi Meg. One day, like about 6 months, about 6 months after we got her, I heard her bark for the first time.
Yep.
And she's actually a really good dog about the barking. She only barks if there's somebody outside the house. And, thank you, I'm glad you like her. And she does howl when she wants to play, which is pretty entertaining. Never had a dog that did that before, but it's the half Siberian Husky part of her breed. So she's a good girl. And she's about knee-high in height, but she is a muscle. She's got to be at least 60 pounds. We haven't weighed her yet, but we will soon.
Oh, she's 55 or 60, I guarantee you.
In the fall, she's due for her first vet check. She came with her shots. That's one nice thing about adopting a dog from a shelter. They come with their shots, their spayed, and they have their first city license. You have to have a license on your dog here. And
yeah, it's cheap.
but we were thinking we should take her there one time just to weigh her. They have the scale out in the open waiting area, just for her first time, just to go there, so her first experience isn't shots.
She's gonna get her rabies shot.
Yep. But we could go there ahead of time just to see what she weighs, since the scale's in the open area. Break her in.
We'll just bring her in December, you know, when it's due.
It's probably November is when she's due. Pretty sure. We'll get a thing from the city telling us, and then we'll make her appointment. She's a good girl though. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can zoom in. There's the rabbit. We'll see if Meg sees it. No, don't let her loose. If you let her loose, she might be running for a while. She definitely can run a long ways. Oh, thanks, Danny. She is really nice. Oh, we got pink flowers falling off the tree now. Now I'm glad I'm wearing the sweatshirt.
Right?
Because it got cloudy and I feel some wind.
Cool.
Amazing what a difference the sun makes, huh? You were right.
Yeah. Come on, man.
What a good girl. What a good girl. Oh, what's in that hole, huh?
Yeah,
I'm sure there's a critter that made a tunnel into somebody's yard. Beautiful day. Gotta enjoy these clouds while they last, because it's going to be heating up this week. Today it's supposed to be a high of 74, tomorrow it's supposed to be a high of 80, and then next thing you know it's going to be 90. And does she eat a lot? Not really. When we first got her, she was so emaciated, like you could see under her ribs. It was horrible. We fed her twice a day just to get her up to a healthy weight, and now she eats once a day. Probably about 3/4 cups of dog food, and then plus I mix a little bit of rice and vegetables and meat in with her dog food, just 'cause. So not really, she really doesn't eat a lot. She likes treats. Anytime we sit down at the table, she gets a treat. I think most dogs are pretty affordable until you get to late in life. It seems that every dog gets expensive late in life because unfortunately they don't last forever.
Yeah.
Are you digging? Look at that. She's a pretty girl. She was so cute in bed this morning. She was laying on her back with her paws up in the air. And then next thing you know, she was all curled up with us. She takes turns. She starts out sleeping next to Daddy, and then in the morning I wake up with her. Ayish Gamer, hello, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us.
Come on, man.
Enjoying a little cloud cover now. Beautiful day. Doing the family walk. Those are the best ones.
Mm-hmm.
She has big paws.
She does.
I guess so. She's definitely got some claws on those paws. When we first got her, she would not get in the car.
Nope.
And she's so strong, she could flatten herself out like a pancake and dig into those claws, and you were not moving her. You're from India. Okay. Ayush, welcome to the channel. We live in the desert of southern Nevada in the United States. So I take it it's probably evening where you're at. It's mid-morning here. Halfway around the world. These yellow flower petals are getting soggy now. Pretty soon they're going to be compost. With the hot desert sun and the humidity. Oh wow. This is interesting. I think this is the first time I've seen these. Oh, look at, I've never seen these do this before. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know what kind of tree that is, but that's interesting. Apparently they like the rain. Everything comes to life here in the desert when it rains. You hear the birds? And sometimes when we get a lot of rain, this wash area turns into a temporary river. And you can kind of see there's some water down there now. Morning. Danny, yeah, she does like to play.
Oh, she loves it. We play every night.
Yep, she likes to play at nighttime. In the morning she likes to walk, and in the nighttime she likes to play. See, here's our temporary, sort of tried to be a river. If we were to have one more day of rain, this would actually be flowing all the way down like a big river. But it doesn't look like we're gonna get that. Just be thankful for the rain that we got. It's been a long time since we had any rain. I know our trees are sure loving it in our backyard. Isn't that pretty? Oh, there goes a bunny. Yeah, Meg saw it. You better hold on. Okay. Let's go see if we have any blooms on these rangers. It's amazing how when you get rain in the desert, things just start flowering. Birds are happy. You can hear them singing. Yeah, I think I see some lavender flowers up here. Look at that. All because of the rain. So pretty. They smell kind of good too. They smell fresh. Surprised there aren't any bees on it yet, but I'm sure they will later when it warms up. Bees probably hide when we get a lot of rain. We had some pretty hard rain yesterday. beautiful day. Sure appreciate you all joining in. Danny, thanks for joining the channel today. And I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.